Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Triple Play Podcast. We're back with a little, little single play at a time here, just one play at a time on the Triple Play Podcast, getting you guys out a Thursday night preview of the Detroit Lions, 2-1, taking on the 2-1 Green Bay Packers divisional battle. You'd love to see it. Love to see when these two teams get together. ESPN has the Lions winning. I'll let you know who I've got winning later. My son Asher will actually be on the show later on here, letting you know who he thinks is going to win. But I'm just giving you a quick little rundown video for Thursday night fantasy football purposes. Long story short, Detroit, great run defense. Great run defense. Not looking as strong against the pass of recent, but the Packers defense looking a little susceptible. Derek Carr looked good last week. Jameis Winston looked okay. I think if Derek Carr's still in that game, they win that game against the Packers. So we'll see. Big takeaways from the injury report here. Christian Watson and Aaron Jones look to be good to go this week. This must have been a matchup that the Green Bay Packers had circled on the calendar, and they said, "Listen, we need these guys healthy for this game." Uh, I'll go through the Packers fantasy options first, since we just talked about them. Pulled up the box score from their last game just to give some ideas of what I'm looking at here. Jordan Love, I don't think he's a bad streamer this week, considering I do think they will have to be throwing the ball a little bit here against the Lions, especially to keep up with them, and because the Lions are great at stopping that run. If Aaron Jones is starting, I would want to kind of have him be more of a flex option this week, but if I had to, I would. He's a guy that catches a lot of passes out of the backfield, finds ways to get involved, especially in the end zone. He finds the end zone quite often as well. So I would not mind Aaron Jones this week coming off the injury. As far as receiving options, Christian Watson, I'd like to sit him this week and wait and see if he has a home run play. Don't shoot the messenger. Obviously, you would be happy about that, knowing that he would have that ability going forward. But we know he is a home run ball type player. Usually, in the past, that's what we've seen. So if he hits that ball, if he doesn't do anything all the way to the third quarter and he gets that deep ball, gets that touchdown, and he's on your bench, don't feel bad, because that's what you paid up for him for. That's what you went out and drafted him for. So you can feel good about that going into next week. Um, Romeo Dubs is the big receiver that I want in this situation. Great red zone looks for Romeo Dubs, big bodied guy, can get it done for this team. Last week, 5 for 73 and a touchdown. I could see him airing on the side of at least 10 targets. I think Aaron Jones hurts his target share more than Christian Watson does, just because Christian Watson is a more deep ball threat guy. He's not going to have as many targets as Romeo Dubs in this offense. I feel like Jaden Reed is gonna pretty much take a seat at this point. I'm not saying that he can't be involved near in the red zone or can't have a big play here or there. I think after Romeo Dubs, the next pass catcher that I'm starting in this offense is Luke Musgrave. Luke Musgrave has looked good in his rookie campaign. He's looked efficient. He's looked steady. Steady is something that everybody wants the home run at tight end, because you're dealing with guys like Kelsey, you're dealing with guys like Hawkinson, you're dealing with guys like George Kittle. Luke Musgrave is a steady option for anybody who might be stronger in other categories. Maybe you got good running backs, maybe you've got good wide receivers, and you grab Luke Musgrave at the end of your draft, or you picked him up off of waivers if you're in maybe a more shallow league. Um, I think Luke Musgrave is a great option. He's been a steady option this year. I'd say start him up. We'll see what he can do. Flipping on over to the Lions. If you're having to stream Jared Goff this week, I would not feel bad about that whatsoever. I think they're going to do plenty of scoring here in this ball game. I think they're going to make a statement in this ball game with how well they score the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs, I think he's an auto start at this point. I know he has not had that breakout game that we're really looking for from Jahmyr Gibbs ever since David Montgomery went down. But 17 carries for 80 yards, 4.7 a carry. Can't knock it. Got to find the end zone. He's gonna find the end zone this week. Put it on your calendar for tomorrow night, Thursday night, which actually would be today, seeing as I'm recording on Wednesday. But put it on your calendar. Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown against the Packers on Thursday night. I might be apologizing for that on Monday, but I'm going to go with it for now. I know that a couple guys, Craig Reynolds, Bam Knight, taking some carries away from him. Just change of pace, getting him a breather. He is gonna have the bulk of the carries. The receiving options for the Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. This was a game where he was supposed to be questionable all week with a toe injury, turf toe issue, and he ends up going out and giving you 9 for 102 on 12 targets. This is Amon-Ra's pass game. I mean, he is going to be perfect every week. Should be every single matchup. As long as Jared Goff is a quarterback, Amon-Ra is in your lineup as a wide receiver one. If you've got him as a two, that's it. That's great. You are looking solid. Sam Laporta, automatic plug and play start against any matchup from here on until proven otherwise. He has had the big plays. He has had the steady diet of receptions. His targets are up. Khalif Raymond was a little more involved in weeks prior. 4 for 55. Not crazy for Khalif Raymond. I mean, he could be a flex option in a deeper league. Maybe I'm in a 14-team man league, something like that. And I'm not trying to make fun. Khalif Raymond has been a guy that has had some big plays. So 6 targets is nothing to slouch at. There's worse options out there, but I'm definitely playing Amon-Ra St. Brown and Sam Laporta. In this game, I think Detroit takes this one 31-21. I do think there's going to be some scoring on both sides there, 31-21. There's enough fantasy points to go around for both offenses. I mean, I want players in this game. I'm looking forward to having players in this game. Asher, can you come here? Come here, baby. So we're having to re-record this video, and he done so good the first time. So, baby, won't you tell him who you said was going to win between the Lions and the Packers? The Lions are going to win. Okay. Now, can you tell everybody to like and subscribe? You're awesome. Oh, you done so good the first time, though. He said, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. You're awesome. That's what he said. And this is going to be us signing off on that. Asher, can you wave by to the camera? Can you do it again? Good job. You got it in front of your face. Use the other hand. Use the other hand. Good. Now put it over here in front of Daddy. There you go. Say bye.